Hello, my lovelies. Guess who's back? Me. Today I made this shirt, this lovely top. I know it looks pretty good, right? Yeah. So in today's video, we made this. I attempted to make a different shirt. Didn't work out so well, so that'll be the beginning. And then we'll go on to this one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy my video. I have this big pile of clothes here, and I think I'm gonna start out with this shirt that I thrifted. It's like this, I wouldn't call it lace, it's like embroidered. And I want to make it fit me and just be cuter because it kind of looks like a grandma shirt right now. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like, how it is, so that you can get a before and after view. This is the before. It looks like a tent. So I kind of like, I don't even know. Like if I take it in here, maybe it would be cute. Is that cute, guys? I can't tell. Like this top part is also throwing me off. Maybe if I like fold that in. It's very tenty. Okay, so I'm gonna take my lovely chalk pen, Choco pen. Let me flip it inside out, actually. Okay, so that can go like there, right? This thing doesn't work, I don't think. Okay, so that happened. Oh, now there's chalk everywhere. No, that'll be cute. That'll be cute, that'll be cute. Okay. So maybe if I just hinge straight from the get-go. Pulling the fabric marker out. I'm scared it's gonna stain the white fabric though. Whatever, I guess. One other thing about this fabric is it's very unstretchy, like very unstretchy. So I need it to be able to fit over me, over my bigger parts. I need it to fit over my boobs. I need it to fit over my boobs, but still fit and be like cute and tight on my waist, which is a bit difficult, as you would imagine. So I'm just gonna do a base here. I'll show. So this is those marks that I made. So this is very drastic. So I think I'm probably just gonna go like a little whoop. And then the marks are over here. This is a bit less drastic, so that makes more sense. I'm just gonna draw a basic line and then pin that off. This side is much more in than this side. I don't know what to do about that. Let's just go with it for now. So I drew this line and then the same on this side. But see how this is like, this is so much closer to the edge. So I'm gonna pin it out and then try it on again to see what I need to fix in that, because that seems problematic to me, right? I don't know, so. Okay, so I pinned it out on both sides. So now I'm going to just try that on and then adjust. Basically. I'm low-key kind of nervous to try it on because there's pins in it, but we're just gonna go for it, I guess. See, this is already difficult. The bun was not the choice today. Oh my god. Ow, pin in my armpit. Pin, 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 pin. Okay, so I think I want this part to be bigger and this part to be smaller. This is gonna need to like button or something because I'm not gonna be able to get this over my head, but I don't have buttons. Should I do a different top? Wait, I'm low-key gonna do a different top. I'm taking all the pins out. I can't get this off. What a waste of time. How's my bun look? Okay, we're gonna do this again a different day when I'm a bit more experienced. Should I do this one? Make a baby tee? Let's do that. So I'll try this on for y'all. It kind of looks, again, like a grandma shirt. Kind of most of what I thrifted looks like a grandma shirt at this point. So this is what she looks like. So I want these to kind of be here-ish. I don't know if I am able to do that, but we'll see. And then this is gonna be like that, and then wait a second. Maybe I don't want these to be down. They're kind of cute. If I want it to be a baby tee, so not a crop top, but like there-ish. Do we like that? Is that cute? I'll BRB. Okay, so I'm making a baby tee out of this lovely girly pop. The issue is it's not like normal t-shirt sleeves. It's like a slit. I don't know. So I'm gonna go grab like one of my favorite baby tees that I already like the way it fits on me, so that I can just kind of trace that out on top of this. So hopefully it'll fit the way I like. My issue is I'm scared that this is gonna get cut off, and this is like the whole point of the baby tee. I'm like rubbing my boob in front of you all. It's fine. Don't be weird. But this is the point of the shirt. So if I cut that off, like that's gonna be an issue. But maybe I can make my neckline different. We'll see. We'll see. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go grab that shirt and I'll be RB. I'm back. This is my baby tee. It's from Brandy. But I really like the way this one fits. It like cuts off at the right point, I think. I can try it on for y'all. But that's what I'm gonna use. I don't know what I'm doing. Just space off a bit, but there we go. Okay, so this is how she fits. This chair, it's a carpeted ground, so the chair doesn't like slide, and it's so annoying, but this is how it fits. Oh my god, I almost knocked one of those pictures off. So I like how it cuts off like right, like halfway through my belly button, kind of. And then these aren't that tight. I hate it when I can feel my shirt in my armpit. Worst feeling in the world, let me tell you. It's like when it's too tight. No. So I'm gonna trace this on top of that. Do you see what I mean by these sleeves? They're literally just like slits. Whatever. But so now this might be in the sleeve, and I don't love that. So I don't know what to do about that though. Cause you see how that's like, like there's just gonna be a flower in my armpit. So do we see my issue? Like, what if I go like that? But then it's too high up. It's freezing. Is this backwards? I can't tell. There's no tag, no judging. Like, do I just do it and put part of the flower in my armpit? I'm moving it as far over as I can. Okay, I'm just gonna trace that. Pause. This is proving more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I brought my marker down here, not realizing that this is dark blue, so you won't even be able to see it. So I'm just gonna pin it. It's just gonna be pain in the arse. Should I just cut it? Just go for it? Low key. I'll pin the corners down. Okay, so I just pinned the bottom and the armpits. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can you hear that? Hear how beautiful it sounds, how amazing and wonderful. So I'm leaving a seam allowance of, I'm gonna leave a like an inch-ish just in case. Okay, here's what we have. I left quite a bit of seam allowance. So now I flip it. The top is still connected. What the heck? There's Velcro. Why the fuck is there Velcro in here? What in the world was this shirt? I'm so confused. Okay, where's the top for this? Okay, so done with that. Here's our lovely shirt, and now I'm just going to sew, not the bottom because I need to fit through that, but I'm gonna sew the sides together. Okay, so I just picked out my bobbin. So now I just have to find this color for my thread. I think that matches, it's really loud. I think that matches the shirt really well, so we're just gonna go with that. So now I'm just going to pin together those sides so that they don't move when I'm sewing. And I'm gonna pin them at the point where I actually want to sew them together. So I actually am gonna lay my other top over it again, just so that I can get my reference. I don't know why there's Velcro in this. That's actually really weird. I don't know, whatever, BRB. I'm gonna go listen to my book while I do this. So, she's all pinned out, which means it's time to sew. Ready? See how it actually worked this time, unlike last time? It actually turned on this time. So I have my little thread stopper, so we're just gonna put my thread on and then put, oh wait, I actually need to get the thread out first though. That would be good to actually be able to use my thread. Put my stopper on. Now we're gonna thread her. So in here, down, up, in. Go in the way I wanted it to go in. I think it did. And in. Amazing. And now we're gonna put my bobbin in. So here's my little bobbin holder. It's probably not what it's actually called. Fun fact, it's actually been like a month since my last video because I had to go back to school for finals. So I haven't sewn since then. So this is kind of like another learning curve, and I just have to remember how to do everything. And I'm surprisingly doing pretty well, I think. So now we're going to get my bobbin loop. Hip hip hooray. Bring them both down and back. And we're ready. We're ready to sew. And I'm kind of nervous. It's on the crack of the table, so it's like kind of wobbly, but why did that go well? That went too well. Like, why? Boker tov means good morning, rise and shine, boker tov. If you're Jewish, you know that song. Good morning to you. Let's do the other side, I guess. Okay, so we finished that part. So now we're gonna try it on to see if we want to change anything. And then we're gonna do that, and then we'll sew the hems, and then we'll be done, I guess. Definitely a quicker project than last time. Oh, I just punched the ceiling. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. So this is gonna be folded in and like hemmed. I'm gonna go look at it in the mirror. So I decided I'm gonna take this arm in a tiny bit because this arm is tighter than this arm, but only like the teensiest schmeeziest bit. Also, look at these lines. I don't even know if you can see it. They're so pristine and like professional. It's beautiful. I love it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I can't figure out my sweater. I figured it out. I'm a genius like that. The ceiling here is lower just on this square, like right where my table is, than the rest of the basement. The rest it's like higher. I don't know why it's lower right here. It's really weird and annoying and I don't like it because I keep punching the ceiling. I also have to take this freaking Velcro off because it's itchy. Okay, so I'm gonna take this armpit in the teensiest schmeeziest bit. It's like such a little amount. I don't want to go too far in because I like where it is. It's just, it doesn't match the other one. I'm just gonna like do that and then blend it into my stitch that I already have. Somehow that happened. What in the world? Making sure it's even. Okay, those stitches are at the same point and they're basically at the same point. So I think I'm gonna leave that. So now I'm gonna get the Velcro off. I don't want to seam rip because that's also the seam that's keeping the sleeve together. It's good, the sleeve is okay. So let's just do the other side. Beautiful. I got the two Velcros out. I still want to know why there was Velcro in the shirt to begin with. Like, what's the point of that? So I am going to first of all chop the inside where I already sewed, and then I'm going to sew the hem of the bottom. Super duper funsies. Y'all, this project is so much easier than whatever I was trying to do earlier today. Like, that was just not it. Guys, my brother is coming home tomorrow from Israel. He's like really sad. He just texted me because I asked him how he's doing, and he's like, I'm okay. I don't believe him. I was at his spot at one point in time, and I was not okay. I also had a 101 degree fever the day that I moved back to America, but you know, whatever. So a little about me. I have one brother. I'm just going to fold these down like that and then sew that. I know, super exciting, right? So to do this, I watched like a really quick tutorial and I followed the basics of it, like the tracing my own shirt, and yeah, the rest I'm kind of figuring out, but it's okay because I love just figuring things out. It's what humans are made for. We're meant to be creative. So I feel like this is low-key gonna be the rough part. Should I do more fun facts? Fun fact about me, my brother's coming back from that exchange program, and I did the same exact thing when I was his age. It's a semester in Israel, so I'm Jewish. You didn't know. Like almost 100% by blood, which is super fun. Love that. My family is pretty, we call ourselves traditional progressive because my mom is clergy for reform, but then my dad grew up Orthodox, so we kind of have to like mix those two traditions into one. But yeah, I have a ton of family in Israel and I've been a bunch of times, including when I lived there. I'm in college. I just ended my first year, but I'm going in next year as a junior because I entered college almost as a sophomore. I wasn't quite a sophomore yet, but I was only a few credits short. So this summer I am taking 2 courses, which is going to put me a full year ahead. So hopefully I can graduate a year early, which will be really fun and great. And we would love to save a year's worth of tuition because that shit's expensive. But yeah, so I'm at college. I am a TA. I TA'd last semester and I'm TAing again next semester, which was really fun and is going to be really fun still. I play guitar. I play for my temple sometimes. I used to be the head music teacher for my religious school, and then I went to college, so I don't do that anymore. But still, those are some facts about me. I'm going to now sew this hem and hope for the best, because I feel like this is going to be the worst part, which is just great. We love that. But here's it all pinned out, and wish me luck, I guess. I'm gonna hand stitch this little seam part because she's not very pretty. That's nice. I think I'm done. Hold on, let me try it on for you. So this is it. It's cute. Like, genuinely, I think I did a good job. Look at her. The flowers. They low-key could go with these pants. That's funny. I'm proud. So thank you so much for watching my video. I think it turned out really well. Like, proud of myself. I was scared about how the flowers were gonna be because they're so far on the side, but I honestly don't mind it. So that's great. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Leave a comment on what I can do better, how I could maybe fix it, although I don't think it needs much fixing. But other ideas, let me know how I can fix that other top that I was trying to do earlier in the video, because I don't know what to do about that one, because it doesn't stretch. Like, do we see my issue here? So us big busted girlies can't do with that, because I want it to be tight here but not whatever. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys again next time. Leave some comments on what you would like me to do, other projects for me to try, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.